Family is probably the most important and the most impactful relationships that we ever have in life. It's our first introduction to community. Both of my parents were very hardworking individuals, and so a lot of my time after school was spent with my grandmother. She was always there, but always loved me enough to give me the space to make my own mistakes. I myself have gone through that process of redefining my family. And when that relationship broke down for me, I was scared. I wondered whether my daughters would know how much their father loves them if they don't see me every night. Coming out on the other side of that process helped me to have a better understanding for individuals who are also going through that process. Because of my experience, I thought that I would be able to provide kind of an uncommon empathy. If we can do the things necessary to identify what we want a new normal to be, then we can begin with the end in mind.
Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with cancer when I was 39, and my marriage did not survive the cancer. Thankfully, I did. There's no easy divorce. Trying to wade through this is difficult, and it's good to have good counsel. When I met Mr. Martin, you could tell that he understood what he was talking about. He knew very quickly some avenues and gave me immediate feedback. And having that knowledge was important. When I've talked with Mr. Martin, it's been my concerns not worrying about watching his watch or moving off to the next case. There's a genuine engagement. I know I have somewhere to go. And having that security is something that I do value and have loyalty to.
My son's father pretty much abandoned him when he was about 4 months old. I didn't know what my next steps would be in order to provide for my child. However, I realized that I could benefit from the services of Martin when I heard about his experience. It really was a breath of fresh air. We always felt like we were a priority. Since working with Mr. Martin, I now have a schedule in place for visitation. I have child support set up. That gives me a lot more time to focus on what's most important, and that is my son.
My daughters and I do a lot in our experience together, but being able to relate to them and empathize with who they are, dance has really helped us to do that. We provide our clients with an uncommon empathy, an active listening that allows them to feel understood, but also a level of peace of mind to understand and remove that veil of what is essentially the unknown. And that helps to provide a sense of clarity. They're able to make better quality decisions. And our belief is that better quality decisions make better people, and better people make a better world.